are looking live from Tiger Arena for tonight's conference contest between your Prairie Grove Lady Tigers and the Ozark Lady Hillbillies. I'm Brandon Clark, and I am your commentator for tonight's action. And tonight, our Lady Tigers are coming in 4-2 overall and 2-1 in the conference. Our last conference game that our Lady Tigers played was up at Shiloh, and Shiloh beat us 3-1. And I'm hoping that tonight our Lady Tigers can bounce back against Ozark and get to 3-1 in the conference and 5-2 overall. And tonight our broadcast is brought to you by Peachy Toco and Zing Broadband for all that they do. And we also want to thank Southern Sports Network for helping us put this on now, as a lot of you Tiger fans really wanted volleyball broadcasting to come back, and I'm just blessed that we're able to do it again. Tonight for the Tigers is pretty interesting, as we've beaten everybody in our division in the 4A. We beat Arlington last Tuesday, beat Clarksville last Thursday, lost to Shiloh Tuesday night. But if we beat Ozark, we're 3-1 in our division, so we're a solid second in the 4A. And tonight for Ozark, they're coming in off of a conference loss to Shiloh Christian as well last week. And so I'm hoping that Prairie Grove can win this game tonight and get back on track. Let's go to a quick commercial break, and I'll be right back for the opening tip-off. You're watching Prairie Grove Volleyball on Southern Sports Network / Peachy Tigers Online.
My name's Jackson, and my family owns Faithful Auto in Farmington, and we love Jesus. Being upfront and honest are part of our core values. You can come see us for your complete auto care. We offer computer diagnostics, brake work, air conditioning service and repair, front end and oil changes. By the way, our computer system uploads your maintenance records to Carfax, so you can take super good care of your car. Have you been in a fender bender? Let us do your collision repair. We're open Monday through Friday, 8 to 5, so call for an appointment. We're proud to support the Prairie Grove Tigers. Go Tigers!
I mean, we got two and a half left.
Divers LLC is a local family business serving your disposal needs since 2010. We are licensed haulers providing 15-yard dumpsters with prompt and friendly service. Please call us today for a free quote at 479-966-5878. Please like and share us on Facebook. We look forward to serving you soon.
One reason we chose PGCC is the childcare. The first time we walked in the doors, we knew it was the right place. We knew our children would be taken care of. They were organized. There were safety protocols, and we could go in and enjoy service. So as parents, we knew it was the right choice, and we know that Manny and Cruz enjoy it.
Please join us for one of our Sunday morning services at 9 or 10:30.
You're always welcome at PGCC.
There's no place like home. Whether you live in Oklahoma, Arkansas, or Missouri, Realty Mart USA is your go-to real estate company for residential, commercial, agricultural, or land. We believe in strong connected communities and sponsor local events. Realty Mart USA, supporting our communities, supporting our future.
Zing Broadband is a proud sponsor of area schools and is excited to offer incredible fast internet speeds. our students can focus on what really matters, knowing that Zing Broadband can keep up with them. We recognize the hard work and dedication of our students and athletes, and we've built a network to deliver their demand. Zing Broadband proudly serves our local communities and supports all their endeavors.
Is the home's main defense against the elements, so services like upkeep, repairs, and upgrades are vital. David's Roofing is the only roofing contractor in Northwest Arkansas that has the prestigious Select Shingle Master rating from Certainty. With David's Roofing, your roof is in good hands.
Prairie Grove Tiger Volleyball Palace. Your starters for Prairie Grove tonight, you got number 1, Ashton Burton, number 13, Haven Huber, number 10, our libero, Kaylee Wilson. Number 6, Macy Geist. Number 4, Cameron Curran. And number 22, Savannah Smith. Your Lady Tigers are coached by Lindsay Biosick. And let's go to the national anthem. We're good. Okay, so we're getting ready to start. Ozark will begin tonight's game with the opening serve. I apologize for any Ozark fans that are watching. I don't have you guys' numbers tonight. And the good serve by Ozark. Good hit that time by number 4, Cameron Curran. Drops it in the hole, and it's 1-0 Lady Tigers. Serving now for the Tigers, number 16, Ellie Goebbels. And a good serve that time by Ellie. Ashton Burton with the kill that time for the Tigers, 2-0. Prairie Grove here in the opening set. Ellie Goodbolt still serving for the Tigers. Number 13, Haven Huber with that hard kill, 3-0 Tigers. Ellie Gribholtz is on fire right now, serving for the Tigers. And that one goes into the net on Ellie that time, 3-1 Prairie Grove. Good serve that time by Ozark. Number 17, Ashlyn Tagg on that hard kill in the hole, and it's 4-1, Lady Tigers. Now serving for your Prairie Grove Tigers, number 1, Ashton Burton. And a good serve that time by Burton. They're going to call an into the net on the Hillbillies and make it 5-1 Lady Tigers in the first set. Ashton Burton still serving for Prairie Grove. And that one's going to go long on Ozark. Made that 6-1 Lady Tigers here in the first set. Ashton Burton still serving for Prairie Grove. Prairie Grove off to a fast start tonight after a slow start this past Tuesday at Shiloh. Emma Verge sets up Haven Huber for that nice drop in the hole, and it's 7-1. Tigers up by 6, and the Hillbillies call timeout. Second timeout with them. Can Ozark get back into this? You watch Prairie Grove Volleyball on Southern Sports Network.
Harton Furniture is conveniently located on Highway 62 between Prairie Grove and Farmington. Terry Harton carries staple brands such as Mayo, Best Chair, Ashley, Restonic, and Vaughn Bassett. Terry has over 20 years of experience in the furniture business, and he works hard to keep a well-stocked inventory, but has many more options available through custom orders. So come by and see Terry Harton at Harton's Furniture for all your furniture needs. He'll treat you right.
We're back live here in Prairie Grove. 7-1, Lady Tigers here in the opening set. Of course, the Tigers after a fast start tonight, after a slow start this past Tuesday night at Shiloh, looking to bounce back tonight in conference play. Serving still for the Tigers, number 1, Ashton Burton. 7-1, Prairie Grove. Emma Verge sets up Haven Huber, but that hit goes long and make it 7-2, Lady Tigers. And Ozark with another great serve. Good hustle by Ozark to get that ball back over. Number 17, Ashlyn Tagg with the hard kill as Ozark was unable to get it back across. 8-2, the Lady Tigers up by 6. And Haven Huber with a nice serve. But it's going to go long, 8-3, Tigers. Coming into the game, number 7, Kylie Fields in for Huber. First substitution of the night for the Tigers. Good block at the net that time by Prairie Grove. 9-3 Lady Tigers here in the opening set. Coming into the game, number 4, Cameron Coran, and for number 16, Ellie Goodbolts. And serving for the Tigers, number 6, Macy Geist. 9-3 Lady Tigers. Nice hit that time by Cameron Coran. It just goes long on her. 9-4 Lady Tigers. And they're going to call a lift on the Lady Tigers, make that 9-5 Prairie Grove. And another great serve by Ozark. And Ozark drops it in the hole, 9-6. Lady Tigers up by 3. Number 22, Savannah Smith drops it in the hole, and it's 10-6. Lady Tigers back up by 4. Prairie Grove's largest lead of the game has been 6 up to this point. Now serving is our libero, number 10, Kaylee Wilson. Nice serve that time by Kaylee. Great job by the Hillbillies of keeping that up. It's going to go long on Ozark, 11-6. Tigers back up by 5. And Kaylee Wilson still serving for Prairie Grove. Emma Verts sets up Ashton Burton for the hard kill, and it's 12-6. Tigers back up by 6, and that matches their largest lead of the game tonight. And Kaylee Wilson still serving for the Tigers. Tough break right there for Ozark, 13-6. Lady Tigers up by 7. And Kaylee Wilson is on fire right now for the Tigers. Another great serve there by Wilson. Good block at the time that I'm at the net by the Tigers. It's now 14-6. Prairie Grove up 8. Kaylee Wilson still serving for Prairie Grove. This is a great volley by both teams. Good job by Ozark of dropping it in the hole. 14-7, Prairie Grove. Prairie Grove was out of position a little bit that time, and Ozark was able to drop it on our side of the net. Another great serve by Ozark. And Ashton Burton drops it in the hole, 15-7. Tigers back up by 8. Now serving for the Tigers is number 12, our junior, Emma Verts. (15-7), Prairie Grove leads. And a great serve by Emma. Number 6, Macy Geist tries to dig it out of there, can't do it. 15-8, Tigers up by 7. Serve is long for Ozark, 16-8. Prairie Grove back up by 8. Coming into the game is number 17, Ashlyn Tagg, and for Coran. And number 16, Ellie Gribbolds, comes in for number 6, Macy Geist for the Tigers. Prairie Grove up 8 here as Gribbolds with a great serve. And that one goes long on Ellie, and it's now 16-9 Tigers. Ashton Burton drops it in the hole. 17-9 Lady Tigers here in the first set. Ashton Burton serving now for the Tigers. And a great serve that time by Ashton. And that's going to be an ace for the Lady Tigers. And Ashton Burton still serving for us, up 18-9 in the opening set. They're going to call a lift on Ozark, make that 19-9. Tigers up by 10 here in the first set. Ashton Burton still serving for Prairie Grove. And another great serve by Ashton. Number 17, Ashlyn Tagg with the hard kill. 20-9, Prairie Grove in the opening set. And as Coach Mike Green has always said, the first team that gets to 20 usually takes the set. We're at that number. Let's see if we can't put this set away. Number 13, Haven Huber on that last hit for Prairie Grove. It goes long, 20-10. Lady Tigers come into the game as Kaylee Wilson in for number 1, Ashton Burton for the Tigers. Great serve by Ozark. And great job by the Hillbillies of getting that ball back over. Number 22, Savannah Smith hits it long, 20-11. Prairie Grove here in the opening set. Good hustle by the Lady Tigers. Kaylee Wilson tries to dig it out of there. Can't do it, and it's 20-12 now. Tigers up by 8. Good hit that time by Huber as Emma Verts set up Huber pretty well that time. 21-12. Tigers back up by 9. And Huber to serve now for the Tigers. Goes into the net on Huber. 21-11. Prairie Grove back up by 7. Coming into the game is number 7, Kylie Fields in for Huber. Good job by Ozark of getting it in the hole, and it's 21-14. Prairie Grove here in the opening set. And the ball goes out of bounds on Ozark, 22-14. Prairie Grove here in the opening set. Coming into the game is number 4, Cameron Coran, and for number 16, Ellie Goodbolts. Number 6, Macy Geist, now serving for the Tigers. And a good serve that time by Geist. (20) 22-15, Prairie Grove back up by 7 here in the opening set. That ball is going to go long on the Hillbillies and make that now 23-15. Lady Tigers back up by 8. Number 10, Libero, Kaylee Wilson now coming in to serve for us. And a good serve that time by Wilson. Point for Ozark as Prairie Grove knocked it out of bounds, 23-16. Tigers up by 7. Miscommunication by Prairie Grove, and it's 23-17 Tigers. Number 4, Cameron Coran on that hard kill, 24-17. Here in the first set, Prairie Grove on set point here in the opening set. And now serving for the Tigers is number 12, Emma Verks. Good serve that time by Emma. Good job by Ashton Burton and Huber at the net that time to keep it on Ozark's side of the net. And as the first set comes to a close, it's Prairie Grove 25, Ozark 17 here in the first set. Let's go to a quick commercial break, and I'll be right back. It is Prairie Grove Volleyball on Southern Sports Network.
There's no place like home. Whether you live in Oklahoma, Arkansas, or Missouri, Realty Mart USA is your go-to real estate company for residential, commercial, agricultural, or land. We believe in strong connected communities and sponsor local events. Realty Mart USA, supporting our communities, supporting our future.
The roof is a home's main defense against the elements, so services like upkeep, repairs, and upgrades are vital. David's Roofing is the only roofing contractor in Northwest Arkansas that has a prestigious Select Shingle Master rating from Certainty. With David's Roofing, your roof is in good hands.
My story isn't that different from a lot of people that grew up in a small town. My dream was always to play baseball, but as a kid, it's hard to prove yourself when you're so far away from the big leagues. When no one else thought I was good enough, my community did. From family to friends, coaches, and local businesses, my community built me into the player that I am today. And I'm just getting started. When you have the support of a community, anything is possible. First Community Bank, where community comes first.
Dumpster Divers LLC is a local family business serving your disposal needs since 2010. We are licensed haulers providing 15-yard dumpsters with prompt and friendly service. Please call us today for a free quote at 479-966-5878. Please like and share us on Facebook. We look forward to serving you soon.
Harton Furniture is conveniently located on Highway 62 between Prairie Grove and Farmington. Terry Harton carries staple brands such as Mayo, Best Chair, Ashley, Restonic, and Vaughn Bassett. Terry has over 20 years of experience in the furniture business, and he works hard to keep a well-stocked inventory, but has many more options available through custom orders. So come by and see Terry Harton at Harton's Furniture for all your furniture needs. He'll treat you right.
You know who I got that from, don't you?
I don't know where you got it from, but I have heard it before.
It was Vic Joseph who says it on NXT. And we want to welcome you back inside the Prairie Grove Tiger Volleyball Palace. You are watching Prairie Grove Volleyball on Southern Sports Network. If you just joined us, Prairie Grove took the opening set 25-17 against Ozark. And we're off to a much better start than we were the other night at Shiloh. And I'm hoping that tonight we can continue what we did in set number 1, and that's win this match in 3 straight and improve to 5-2 overall and 3-1 in conference play. And now serving for the Lady Tigers to get us started here in the second set, number 12, Emma Verts. And a great serve that time by Emma. As Emma Verts sets up Coran for the hard kill, 1-0. Prairie Grove is off and running here in set number 2. Emma Verts still serving for Prairie Grove. Great serve again that time by Emma. Miscommunication that time by the Tigers, and it's 1-1 here at number 2. Great serve that time by Ozark. That ball is going to go out on Prairie Grove. It's 2-1 Ozark. And this is Ozark's first lead of tonight's game. And now make that 3-1 Ozark as they get an ace right there. 3-1 Hillbillies. And that one's going to go long on Ozark. 3-2 Lady Tigers trail here in the second set. Coming into the game is number 16, Ellie Goodbolt's in for Coran. And number 7, Kylie Fields in for number 6, Macy Geis for the Tigers. And Goodbolt's with a great serve. 3-2 Ozark. Ozark hits that out of bounds, and it's 3-3 here in set number 2. Ellie Goodbolt still serving for Prairie Grove. It's going to go out on Ozark, 4-3. Prairie Grove retakes the lead here in the second set. Ellie Goodbolt's still serving for Prairie Grove. Great time that time by Ozark to get that back over. Good job that time by Heber of trying to keep it up, but it drops in front of her, and it's 4-4 here in the second set. And that one goes out on Ozark, 5-4. Tigers lead here in the second set. Savannah Smith comes in for Alabama, number 10. Kaylee Wilson, Ashton Burton serving now for the Tigers. Savannah Smith drops it in the hole, 6-4 Tigers here in the second set. Ashton Burton still serving for the Lady Tigers. And Burton with another great serve. Savannah Smith again drops it in the hole, 7-4 Tigers up by 3. Their largest lead of the game in the first set was 6 at the beginning, and it's 7-4 here in the second set. Burton again with a great serve. And Huber hits that long, 7-5. Tigers up by 2. Wilson comes in for Burton, or the Tigers. Good job by Ellie Gribble to drop it in the hole, 8-5. Tigers back up by 3. And now serving for the Tigers, number 13, Haven Huber. And a good serve that time by Haven. Ozark's unable to get it back across, 9-5. Tigers lead here in the second set. Haven Huber still serving for Prairie Grove. Ten to 5, Lady Tigers back up by 5. Ozark calls a timeout. Can Ozark rally back here in the second set? They're down 5. You'll watch Prairie Grove Volleyball here on Southern Sports Network.
Located in downtown Prairie Grove, Prairie Grove Auto and Farm Supply has been serving the community since 1983. They carry a large selection of inventory to keep your automobiles and farm equipment running smoothly year after year. As a local, family-owned auto parts store, they are thankful to this community for 40 great years and look forward to serving you for 40 more. Go Tigers!
And we're back live here in Prairie Grove. It's 10-5. Lady Tigers here in the second set. Haven Huber are still serving for the Tigers. Great serve again, that time by Haven. This is a great volley right now by both teams. 10-5, Lady Tigers. And Haven Huber with the hard kill, 11-5. Tigers back up by 6. And Huber still serving for the Tigers. Great serve again, that time by Haven, and it's an ace for the Tigers. 12-5, Prairie Grove here in the second set. Huber still serving for the Tigers. Nice serve again, that time by Haven. And they're going to call a double hit on Ozark, 13-5. Tigers up 7. Huber still serving for Prairie Grove. Ozark sends that into the net, 14-5. Tigers up by 9. And this matches Prairie Grove's largest lead of the first set, and up at 9. Number 17, Ashlyn Tagg with the kill, 15-5. Prairie Grove up 10 here, and Haven Huber has been on fire here these last couple serves. Can she keep it up here? And a point for Ozark, as Ozark was able to drop it in the hole, 15-6. Tigers up by 9. Coming into the game is number 7, Kylie Fields in for Huber. And Ozark with a great serve. Number 17, Ashlyn Tagg with the kill. 16-6, Tigers up 10. Serving out for the Tigers, number 6, AC Geist. And a great serve that time by Geist. We're going to call it into the net on Prairie Grove, make that 16-7 Tigers here in the second set. And that's going to be out on Prairie Grove, 16-8. Tigers up 8 here in the second set. Lady Hillbillies are still serving. This is a great volley right now by both teams. And Prairie Grove drops it in the hole, 17-8. Tigers up 9. And now Wilson is back to serve for the Tigers as Burton comes in for Savannah Smith. Great serve that time by Wilson. Ozark tries to get it back over, but they can't, and it's now 18-8. Tigers up by 10 here in the second set. Kaylee Wilson still serving for the Tigers. Ozark hits that out. It's 19-8. Tigers up 11. And Wilson is still serving for the Lady Tigers. That's going to drop in for Ozark, 19-8, 80 Tigers. Excuse me, 19-9 Tigers. Ashton Burton with the hard hit, and it's going to go long, 19-10. Tigers up 9. Kaylee Wilson does a good job of trying to dig that out, just unable to come up with it. 19-11, Prairie Grove up 8. Ashton Burton drops it in the hole, 20-11, Prairie Grove back up 9. Coming into the game is number 13, Haven Huber, and number 5, Faith Lawhorn for the Tigers. Coming out is number 7, Macy Geist, and number 12, Emma Verts. (20-11), Tigers lead here. Serving now for the Tigers is number 5, Faith Lawhorn. And Faith sends that into the net, 20-12. Tigers up 8. And a great serve that time by Ozark. This is a great volley right now by both teams. Oh, nice shot by Ozark of keeping that up. And they're going to call an into the net on Prairie Grove, 20-13. 80 Tigers lead. And Ozark with a great serve, and that's going to go long. 21-13, Tigers back up by 8. Coming into the game is number 16, Ellie Goodbolts, and number 17, Ashlyn Tag for the Tigers. Coming out is Coran and Geist for the Tigers. 21-13 Prairie Grove. Ozark unable to get it back across. 22-13. Tigers up by 9. Goodbolts still serving for the Tigers. And Ellie sends that into the net. 22-14 Tigers. Ozark sends that long, 23-14. Tigers up by 9. Coming into the game is number 22, Savannah Smith, in for our libero, number 10, Kaylee Wilson. Ashton Burton serving for the Tigers, up 9. And Ashton Burton gets an ace, 24-14. This will put Prairie Grove on set point. 24-14, Tigers. And Ashton Burton still serving for Prairie Grove. And that's going to be back-to-back aces for Burton, and it's 25-14. Prairie Grove takes the second set here, and let's stay with it this time. And ladies and gentlemen, tonight the Lady Tigers are off to a quick 2-0 win over Ozark. After last Tuesday night, we played Shiloh Christian at Shiloh, and we lost 3-1. But tonight, Prairie Grove has done a great job of bouncing back, up 2-0 here. And let's see if Prairie Grove can't put Ozark away here in the third set. And if you're Ozark, you got to try to figure out how to throw Prairie Grove off their game. This is a really good Prairie Grove Tiger team. As I said, as we came on the air, we are 4-2 overall and 2-1 in the conference. If we win tonight, we'll go to 5-2 and 3-1 in the league. Our only loss in the conference came to Shiloh last Tuesday. And then 4A Northwest Volleyball, you got divisions now, and you got 4 teams in each division, and we're in as Prairie Grove is 2-1 in our division. If we beat Ozark, we'll improve to 3-1 in our division. That one loss coming to Shiloh. Our next home game we will have for volleyball will be next Thursday night when the Berryville Lady Bobcats come to town. And tomorrow night will be Prairie Grove Tiger football, first home game of the year against the Gravette Lions, as Prairie Grove came off a big win over Huntsville last week in football. Hoping that the football Tigers can go to 2-0 tomorrow night over Gravette. Let's go to a quick commercial break, and I'll be right back to watch Prairie Grove Volleyball on Peach Tigers Online. Lark, what do you think, bub?
The mission statement of Prairie Grove Christian Church is to love God,
love others, serve others.
And part of the way our church serves the community is through children's programming where they get great biblical instruction in a really fun environment. Part of that is kindergarten through 5th grade. Luke's been involved in our Quest program on Wednesday nights for a while. And Bella is a part of our junior high program as well. Both of these are going to be meeting on Wednesday nights from 6 to 7:30. We also have high school 2240 that will meet in the station on Wednesday nights from 7.
We are about to start our 21st season of upward basketball and cheerleading, kindergarten through 2nd grade. About 10 years ago, we started watching our grandkids play here, and we've been going to church ever since. It's really fun to watch those little guys go.
It is, and so they start practicing in December, and games are in January, so that's for basketball and cheerleading. So all the boys and girls, just come join us at Prairie Grove Christian Church.
Arena for tonight's conference contest between your Prairie Grove Tigers and the Ozark Hillbillies. If you just joined us, Prairie Grove is up 2-0, and Ozark will be serving to get us started here in the 3rd set. Great serve by Ozark. And that's going to go out on Prairie Grove, 1-0 Ozark in the 3rd set. Another great serve by Ozark. And Cameron Coran drops it in the hole, 1-1 here in the 3rd set. Coming into the game is number 16, Ellie Gribbolts, in for Coran. And number 17, Ashlyn Tagg in for number 6, Macy Geis for the Tigers. And Gribbolts serving for the Tigers. They're going to call an into the net on, or a double hit on Ozark and make that 2-1 Lady Tigers. Gribbolts still serving. Great hustle that time by Emma Verge, just unable to dig it out of there. 2-2 Lady Tigers and Hillbillies here in the 3rd set. Great job by the Tigers of keeping that alive. Number 17, Ashlyn Tagg with the kill. 3-2 Prairie Grove. Ashton Burton serving for the Tigers. And Burton with a great serve. That's going to go out on the Lady Hillbillies. 4-2. Prairie Grove is leading here in the 3rd set as Haven Huber checked in for our libero, number 10, Kaylee Wilson. And they're going to call a lift on the Lady Tigers. 4-3 Prairie Grove here in the 3rd set as Wilson comes in for Burton for the Tigers. Great serve by Ozark. Ozark hits it into the net. 5-3 Prairie Grove. Haven Huber serving for the Tigers. And that's going to be an ace for Huber. 6-3. Lady Tigers up by 3. And Huber with another great serve. Miscommunication on the Tigers, 6-4. Lady Tigers. Coming into the game is Kylie Fields in for number 13, Huber. Great serve that time by Ozark. And that's going to be an ace for the Hillbillies, 6-5, Prairie Grove. And that's going to go out on the Lady Hillbillies, 7-5, Prairie Grove, as Cameron Coran comes in for Ellie Gribbolts. And Ashlyn Tagg is now serving for the Lady Tigers. And a good serve that time by Tagg. Prairie Grove unable to get that one back across, 7-6. Tigers up by 1 here in the third set. As number 6, Macy Geist checks in for Tagg for the Tigers. Great serve again by Ozark, and they're going to get an ace. 7-7 here in the third set. And Ozark with a great serve, but it goes into the net. 8-7 Prairie Grove as Burton checks in for Savannah Smith for the Tigers. Kaylee Wilson to serve now for Prairie Grove, up 8-7. Ozark hits that long, 9-7. Tigers up by 2. Prairie Grove's largest lead of the third set so far has been up at 2, as Wilson still serves for the Lady Tigers. And Ozark hits that out again, 10-7. Lady Tigers up by 3. And Kaylee Wilson still serving for Prairie Grove. Good block at the net that time by Coran as she drops it in the hole, 11-7. Tigers up by 4. And Ozark wants to talk about it. Let's take a timeout with them. Can Ozark put together a rally here in the third set? You watch Prairie Grove Volleyball on Southern Sports Network.
My name is Jackson, and my family owns Faithful Auto in Farmington, and we love Jesus. Being upfront and honest are part of our core values. You can come see us for your complete auto care. We offer computer diagnostics, brake work, air conditioning service and repair, front end and oil changes. By the way, our computer system uploads your maintenance records to Carfax, so you can take super good care of your car. Have you been in a fender bender? Let us do your collision repair. We're open Monday through Friday, 8 to 5, so call for an appointment. We're proud to support the Prairie Grove Tigers. Go Tigers!
We're back live here in the Prairie Grove Volleyball Palace. It's 11-7 here in the third set between your Prairie Grove Tigers and the Ozark Hillbillies. Kaylee Wilson still serving for the Lady Tigers, up by 4 on Ozark. And then another great serve that time by Wilson. Emma Verds hits that long, 11-8 Tigers here in the third set. I thought that one was inbounds there on Verts, but it ends up going a little bit out, and it's now 11-8 Tigers. Another great serve that time by Ozark. Ashton Burton sends that long, 11-9, Tigers up by 2. Prairie Grove's largest lead of the third set so far has been up at 4 points in this third set. Ozark again with the great serve, but it goes long, 12-9, Tigers back up by 3 as Haven Huber comes in for number 7, Kylie Fields, and number 12, Emma Verts, now serving for Prairie Grove. Great serve that time by Emma. And that one's going to drop in the hole for the Tigers, 13-9. Prairie Grove back up by 4 as Emma Vert still serves. Great volley right now by both teams, and Prairie Grove wins that. 14-9, Tigers back up by 5. Emma Vert still serving for the Tigers. 14-9, 80 Tigers. That one drops in for the Lady Hillbillies. As number 6, Macy Geist, tries to get out of there and unable to do it. 14-10, Tigers up 4. It's going to be an ace for the Hillbillies and make that 14-11. Tigers. And Ozark with another great serve. That one's going to go long this time, 15-11. Prairie Grove back up by 4. Coming into the game is Ellie Gribbolts and Ashlyn Tagg in for Coran and Geist for the Tigers. And Ellie Goodbolt serving now for Prairie Grove, up 15-11. And that one's going to drop in the hole, 16-11. Prairie Grove back up by 4 as Ellie Goodbolt is still serving for the Tigers. And Goodbolt's with another great serve. Ozark sends that under the net, 17-11, 80 Tigers. Ellie Goodbolt's is on fire right now, just like earlier in the game. And Goodbolt's with another great serve. And Ashlyn Tagg with a kill. Drops it in the hole, 18-11, Prairie Grove. And Ozark takes a timeout. Let's take a timeout with them. You watch Prairie Grove Volleyball on Southern Sports Network.
Zing Broadband is a proud sponsor of area schools and is excited to offer incredible fast internet speeds. Our students can focus on what really matters, knowing that Zing Broadband can keep up with them. We recognize the hard work and dedication of our students and athletes, and we've built a network to deliver their demand. Zing Broadband proudly serves our local communities and supports all their endeavors.
And we're back live here inside the Prairie Grove Volleyball Palace. It's 18-11. Lady Tigers up 18-11 here in the third set. On the floor right now for the Tigers, you got number 1, Ashton Burton. Number 13, Haven Huber. Number 12, Emma Verts. Number 10, Libero, Kaylee Wilson. Number 16, Ellie Goodbolts, who is serving for the Tigers. And number 17, Ashlyn Tagg. And a good serve that time by Ellie. Good block of the net that time by Ashton Burton as it's 19-11. Tigers up by 8. Goodbolts is still serving for Lady Tigers. Good hit by Ellie Goodbolts. as Ozark hits that out of bounds, 20-11. Prairie Grove up by 9 here in the third set. And Ellie Goodbolt's still serving for Prairie Grove. That's going to go out on Ozark. And it's 21-11. Prairie Grove here up by 10 here in the third set as Ellie Goodbolts is still serving for the Lady Tigers. And Goodbolts with a great serve. And Ashton Burton hits that long, 21-12. Lady Tigers back up by 8. If you're Ozark, you need to try to get every point that you can get. Ozark tips that out of bounds, 22-12. Prairie Grove is back up by 10. Their largest leader of the game is Savannah Smith, comes in for Kaylee Wilson for the Tigers, and now serving for Prairie Grove is number 1, Ashton Burton. And Burton with a great serve. That one's going to be tipped out of bounds by the Lady Tigers. 22-13. Prairie Grove back up by 9. Ozark sends that into the net. 23-13. Prairie Grove is 2 points away from winning this match, 3-0. And now serving for the Tigers is our sophomore number 2, Ivy Sparkman. And Sparkman with a great serve. Ellie Goodbolts drops in the hole, 24-13. Prairie Grove is on match point. And what a win this would be for Prairie Grove after coming off a loss Tuesday to Shiloh Christian. Still serving for the Tigers, number 2, Ivy Sparkman. And Ashlyn Tagg drops it in the hole, and that's going to do it. Wait a minute, they gave that point back to Ozark. My bad. 24-14, Lady Tigers. And Ozark gets it down, 24-15, Tigers. And Prairie Grove is still on match point here in the third set. Great serve again, that time by Ozark. Nice shot by the Hillbillies of keeping that up. Good dig that time by Sparkman and Fields, just unable to get it back across. 24-16, Tigers still on match point. Another great serve that time by Ozark. (24-16) Tigers. Emma Verge drops it in the hole, and this time Prairie Grove wins it 25-16 here in the third set. This one belongs to Prairie Grove. Three sets to 0 over Ozark. Great bounce back win tonight for the Lady Tigers after losing a heartbreaker this past Tuesday to Shiloh. And it was an overall a great team effort tonight by Prairie Grove. And the next time we'll be with you guys for volleyball will be next Thursday night when we take on Berryville. Make sure to tune in tomorrow night to Prairie Grove Tiger football and support your football Tigers as we take on Gravett at Tiger Stadium. Tomorrow night kickoff is at 7 o'clock. Lane Gregson and Ryan Cook will have the call. Well, I think that's going to do it for tonight. So for Lark, for Prairie Grove Schools, for Southern Sports Network, I'm Brayden Clark. Thank you guys. Have a great night and go Tigers!